Hey guys, Major here. I have a dilemma. I've finished exams, I've got 10 weeks of holiday ahead of me, and I need some video games to play. I have quite a lot. I have Witcher, I've got Batman Arkham Knight once it's fixed, I have Battlefield 4, but I'm turning my attention to a certain game that's from a franchise that I love that I've been following ever since it came out, and I've been noticing that it's been getting quite a lot of bad press. And this is Battlefield Hardline. Now, my dilemma is, do I buy it or do I not buy it? And there's quite a number of factors that are drawing me towards not buying it. I'll talk about why I want to buy it first of all. Well, I'd like to buy it because it's a Battlefield game. Of course, Battlefield is my bread and butter of video games. I cover it here on the channel a hell of a lot. It's one of my most favourite game franchises of all time. So because it's a Battlefield title, it already holds a pretty special place in my heart. I'm also drawn to it because I know that quite a lot of people who watch my videos have expressed their interest in Hardline and their interest in watching videos that I might make on Hardline. So that's another factor that draws me into buying it. But there's quite a lot of factors that really draw me away from buying it that kind of outnumber the ones that draw me into buying it. And the main big one is the player count at the minute. I'm going to flash up a number on screen right here. And this is the player count of how many people are actually playing Battlefield Hardline right now. And it also shows the peak number below that. I'm now going to flash up another number on screen. Now, this number is the number of people who are playing Battlefield 4 right now. Now, bear in mind, Battlefield 4 came out 2013. That is almost 2 years ago now. Battlefield Hardline came out 3 months ago. That's quite a drastic difference in times of how long ago things came out. Now, you would expect Battlefield Hardline to have a much higher number of people playing it than you would Battlefield 4, considering it is the newer title, but it just isn't. So what this means is that if I buy the game, there's going to be a very limited number of servers, and I'm not going to get the full experience that my money is paying for. Another reason why I don't really want to buy it is because I've heard just terrible reviews from it, mainly to do with the balancing of the game. It's not a Battlefield 4. It didn't do a Battlefield 4 where it just didn't work at launch. It's definitely not that, but what it is just not balanced, and as a first-person shooter, that should be one of the most primary concerns for a developer. There's other things that are broken as well, such as the team deathmatch spawning, which is a game mode that I would likely play the majority of the time. If that game mode doesn't work, then there really isn't that much point in me even buying the game. And the other thing that sort of pulls me away from buying it is the developers. Now, I love DICE LA and DICE Stockholm. DICE LA have done tremendous things for Battlefield 4, and I know that they had a hand in helping to develop Battlefield Hardline. But the main developers of Battlefield Hardline are Visceral Games. Now, I was quite optimistic about this game, and I played the beta and I loved it. But what I'm hearing is that Visceral are a lot less dedicated to further supporting Battlefield Hardline after launch, a lot less so than what developers DICE Stockholm and DICE LA were to further supporting Battlefield 4 after it was launched really badly. Now, you could argue that Battlefield 4 was more of a drastic case and it really needed the support, but Battlefield Hardline is still a first-person shooter with DLC still coming out, so it really should still be getting the support that Battlefield 4 did when it first came out, and it just isn't getting that. The developers don't seem as dedicated to supporting the players and giving them new content and things like that to really get into the game. So they're the reasons why I'd like to buy Hardline and why I don't want to buy Hardline. As I said, I'm not sure whether I should. So let me know your opinion down in the comments below, and that will ultimately decide whether I pick this game up or not. Also, let me know if it's worth picking up Premium, because if there's this such a low amount of people playing the game on the base level, I don't really see the point in paying another £25 for Premium for all the DLC that I'm just not going to play because there's no servers running. So let me know your thoughts and opinions down below, especially if you have Hardline and you know what it's like on the PC. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to absolutely smash that like button and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.